Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Hello, beautiful people.
And, welcome to another Bendy Minecraft video.
And in this one, guess what we can do now?
We can click this button right here to go to Chapter 3. So,
We finished it!
we finally finished this after, like, what, 5 months, maybe? More than that.
It's unacceptable. We were procrastinating.
Yeah, a lot. But we just, like, sat down for, like, a week and just built the whole thing. And now it's finished.
Hold up. Actually, before.
Oh my god. Let me get.
I gotta put something in. It's gonna be really quick.
Yeah. You're going
Check the chest.
Yep.
Check the chest. We gotta put the bone in, guys. We gotta do it.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, we've done chapter 1 and 2 already, but chapter 3 is out now for download as well. By the time you're seeing this, so yeah, click that link in the description to download it. Anyway, yeah. So let's just go through chapter 3. So we start in Boris's hideout area thing. We wake up here and I don't know what to say. It's just that that's this area.
And this area to the left is just some bathroom with ink as a floor. Nothing really special. You can't really do anything in here.
Yeah, it's just like a flooded bathroom.
Once you go in here is whenever you first see Boris just sitting on a tree. You gotta make him some bacon soup.
Yeah,
and in doing that, you explore the area.
This Boris's little lounge. There's also, wasn't there like
a...
Oh yeah, it was right here. This painting right here, the messed up Bendy or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you go around collecting bacon soup and crap, and then you give it to Boris. And then you go through here. You're going to be seeing these a lot. These are the little...
miracle stations where you
safety
hide.
Yeah. And so
why is it so dark over here?
Because it's dark in the actual game. You're supposed to like go through with like a flashlight or something. I think it's been a while since we built this. But yeah. So this area, I don't know if you can really see it that well, but it's just a hallway with a bunch of machinery on the wall and crap. Got an ink pipe right here, and then we eventually make it over here. In this areas, I don't remember what any of these areas are, to be honest, but
I think they're just for show.
Probably.
Maybe just a little gist as to how the area is
hallway. And let me get here. Boris has to climb through the vent and be a little sussy imposter to get open like a door or some crap.
And then this is whenever you could take either hallway, it really doesn't matter, and you go into god dang it,
Heavenly Toys.
It's terrible timing that I forgot the name.
So yeah, this took a while. It doesn't, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like the best, but we couldn't really do much because, to be fair, like, there is a lot in here, but there really isn't at the same time. Like, in the game, it looks like there's, like, a lot everywhere, but there's not. It's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, we got Heavenly Toys right here.
This area took us roughly about 2 hours alone, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, but, yeah, this area took a while. We spent a whole, like, play session building it. They have all the Bendy cutouts and crap. And is there... no, okay.
This area seemed to have been some kind of little tiny factory thing. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but there was like some shelves that you had to move to the side by moving toys out of the gears and servos on both sides. Pushing the lever multiple times so you can shift this. There's supposed to be a tape recorder right here, but obviously we have no way of putting that there. And so you can move on to the next area where you meet Alice Angel.
Yes, the area you met Alice Angel. Fun fact, we had to rebuild this area.
Yeah, we were trying to copy it over just to adjust things to make it more user-friendly, I guess. And
yeah,
I kind of cut this area out because we forgot about it, but we got it in.
It's fine. Rebuild it. So we turn this corner, and we have this. So I guess we'll do both paths. Which one should we do first?
I don't really think it matters.
Let's go with the angel first. So this area is very simple, like very, very simple. There's not much to see here. The ink demon area is definitely more, and that's just the exit. We'll go back.
Yeah, and the exit's gonna look a little weird because
we're
having that problem. We were like,
we kind of just made them link up. So here's the ink demon room. It's just
it's kind of sketchy looking in the actual game, but here it just looks kind of weird.
And yeah, they both like connect right here into this hallway.
But what I meant earlier is like right here. There's supposed to be like a giant. There's supposed to be a one section area, and then there's a door you go into.
Yeah, we kind of
obviously weren't able to pull that off.
It's weird how it is in the game, but yeah. So we move down here, and this is just kind of like a hallway with I don't even know, like what is this? It's just a random hallway.
I think it is just a random hallway.
There's
for
like
suspense, I guess. I don't know.
Pipes on the floor and crap. And then this is probably the most bland room in the whole chapter, because there really wasn't anything in this room, to be honest. Like, we couldn't really do anything.
It was kind of surprising, though.
Yeah, there wasn't anything in here. But this room, on the other hand...
This is where all the toys are, tons of ink splots, and later in the game you'll have to come back and check these little things to get some gears. Obviously they're not functional because this is Minecraft.
Yeah. But yeah, this area serves more purpose later in the chapter, but we didn't really make any of that functional, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, this area. Okay, so this...
Yeah, in this area, you, like, flip the levers, and there's another lever you're supposed to flip somewhere else, I guess. And it opens a door. And, oh, yeah, over here is whenever you get jump-scared by the first Butcher Gang member. And then you fight them off. That's, like, the only purpose that area serves. And I think down here is just a random area. I'm not sure what this is
I'm pretty sure the ink machine is down here. Or, you know, like the...
well, it's more like just a little teaser for the ink machine. Here it is.
Yeah, so down here, through this way. This is the little room where the ink machine kind of like... You can go through these bars, kind of couldn't really do anything about that, but the ink machine, you can see it like going down here.
Kind of have like an abyss effect. Unless you really look, you'll just see there's like cold blocks and no lighting.
Yeah. But if you look from here like you're supposed to, it looks like it's going into like nothingness. But yeah, that's how the ink machine got in chapter 1, if you remember. So yeah, that's cool. So if we go through here, we didn't get back here yet, so wait.
Oh, I thought I was going the right direction.
This hallway is from the trailer, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, I do remember seeing this in the trailer.
The first trailer for it. And we got like a little...
It's supposed to be some little area with a bunch of abandoned little miracle stations, I think. Actually, and then you open this, it says, "Do you remember?"
Or something like that. I don't remember, but something like that. But yeah, this is a cool little area. So if we go back through here, where are we going? I don't remember. It's been
I think we have to go this way. We already covered that area.
Okay, yeah, this is the level K right here.
Well, we were already on level K. This is more of like the introduction to the elevator.
This is more like... So this is where stuff gets real. So we built all of the levels and a functional, quote-unquote, functional elevator.
And the way that this game, like this entire chapter is laid out, whenever we were building it, the elevator, we could have easily there's elevators way above this too. It's just the way it lays out. The elevators are like pretty much vertically in sync.
Yeah, so
it's kind of weird.
Should we show them this first, or?
Yes, we spent about 2 days on a freaking staircase.
So, okay, listen here. All of the levels in the chapter, there's like, what, 5 levels, right? 5 stories? And they're all connected by a staircase as well, and we didn't know that. So, we built this staircase, and all of the levels connect to the staircase. There's some light bleeding through, we're gonna have to fix that up. But, yeah, all of these levels are connected. So if we go down here enough, we just got some random stuff that was in the game. So we're not really going to go into detail about this stuff, but
because there's really not much to go into detail about.
Yeah.
There's like one area where you can see an ink machine, but that's it.
So this right here.
This is level 11.
Yeah, this is level 11 right here. We'll get to that later. Let's just go down the stairs. Oh, there's a lot of light bleeding through right here. What the frick is going on?
Oh lord.
I don't know what's happening. We're gonna have to fix a lot of this before we release it for download.
And with how long this has taken already, you could probably see why it took us around 2 days to complete this.
Build a whole staircase. So if we go down here, this is
nope, we still got more.
Nope, down here is level P. We'll get to that later though. That door right there leads to level P. And this is just kind of a random area. There's really
It looks like
here.
It was a staircase, but it was like filled with ink. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a wandering as a sin down there in the actual game, but we're not worrying about that because... Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Uh-oh.
What do you mean a hole in the wall?
Okay,
it doesn't matter now.
And so, yeah. The stairs are still going. I think the last level is level 9. Level 14 is not actually, like, connected, oddly, to the stairs.
Here we go, we finally reached the bottom.
Yes, and this is level 9.
9.
So we could go ahead and, you know what? We could go ahead and tour this area. We don't really need to go in order of level.
Well, I think we should go from top to bottom since level 14 is the last one.
Okay, so let's go to level 11 then. And all these buttons work, by the way. They just bring you to the different levels. So here is level 11. This is the, what, projectionist area where we first meet him.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes, this is actually. I built this entire area myself.
Yeah. So, wait. Yeah. Okay, so this, I don't really know much about this area. Again, he built this whole thing,
like,
but...
This is literally just a bunch of servos covered up by windows for some reason, and then there's more of like this little... I want to say it's a sewer, but it seems more like just a drainage alley or something.
Yeah.
And over here, you get stopped for a second, depending on what platform you're on, how well your system handles it, and then you see the projectionist just walk by. But whenever you actually go through here, it's just a little area, completely unimportant. It's more like just a little lounging area. There's not really much to say about it, and then you end up with a garage.
This door,
easily do.
I feel like this door doesn't actually lead to anything. Maybe it does, but...
But the garage looks more accurate like this.
Yeah.
Just a quick fix.
So I don't know if this door actually leads to anything right here. The game, like, I try to go through it after, like, doing many different things. It doesn't do anything, surprisingly. But make sure... No, let's show the outside last. But yeah, this garage door right here, I don't think it really leads to anything. But, yeah. So, moving on. This way, we can... Where are we going?
This is just the way back.
Yeah, this, let's go to level P.
There's really not much going on in level P. Yeah, it's more of just like an introduction.
I think, yeah. So click that button. Here we are, level P. This is actually probably the most simple out of all of them because it's, yeah. So we go through here. There's not really
this
much
area.
to say. There's some
I made this
shelving
one. Huh?
There's some shelving and crap. There's not any much
Yeah, this
here.
is like a bunch of window areas. It looks like a bunch of like test areas. This one is pretty much a test area. I remember seeing like a Butcher Gang member whenever I was over here. Whenever I walked in, it disappeared.
Yeah.
Whenever I was making this, it's kind of weird. Anyways, down here there's like a fuse area right here where you had to get the fuses for Alice and bring them back. This area, there's really not much going on here. Maybe a couple wandering searchers around here, but that's about it. Down here is the same sort of concept. We got just some servo walls. Oh, and whenever you're actually getting the fuses, whenever you walk over here and get this fuse done, I don't know if it's like completely random, but for me, friggin' Bendy showed up, and he was probably like right here, walking down this hallway. I don't know. I don't know if that was random or not, but I think there was like dialogue whenever Ellis said, hey, you got all the fuses, bring them back. Try not to die on the way back, and then Bendy spawned, so.
Yeah. So yeah, level P was very simple. This door right here just leads to the stairs, if you're wondering. And another hole in the wall.
Ooh, I saw a command block. Oh, that was for the elevator.
Alright. So next is level 9. So level 9 is like the main level, I think. Most stuff goes down here. And this is definitely the most complex area. So, yeah, this door leads to the stairs, yeah. Oh, this is a little room right here for the stairs. Very nice. This is the beginning of... We didn't think this room would be much, but holy crap. Whose idea was it to connect them all to the stairs? But yeah. So, this door over here actually opens up after you get the axe. There's not really much in here, it's just a little... I don't even know, just a little area. There's not really anything in here. And, this is the staircase, okay. And over here, same thing, really. There's not anything over here.
There's a door at the end, but you never actually get to open it.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
So yeah, there's a lot going on in this room. We got some barrels over here. We got some stuff going on. We got this little sewer area down here. We got a giant thick pipe going across the ceiling.
And the reason this area is so important is because this is mainly where you do Alice's bidding. You put stuff in the Dropbox for her and all that, and you get taunted with a Tommy gun, which I'm kind of mad about.
Plus, if you do the no death run to get it. So this is another one of those hallways.
And this is where Boris comes with you. He books it down the hall and gets scarred by all of his dead relatives. Or dead past lives, depending on how you look at it.
Oh no, but a bunch of dead Borises and Butcher Gang members. This room took a long time as well. But yeah, so this is actually... Yeah, so... again, there's not really much to say besides... It's the same sort of thing, really. We got some ink falling from the ceiling. All of these are supposed to represent, like, Boris's dead bodies or whatever in the Butcher Gang. And yeah, this thing is supposed to, like, be a hanging Butcher Gang head. Yeah. But yeah, so we go through here, and I'm pretty sure this is the dead end over here, because this is the room where Alice, like, starts torturing the Butcher Gang member or some crap.
Yeah, that is what this is, because you said there was, like, other stuff down here, too. Oh.
So yeah, this is the room where Alice kind of like tortures the Butcher Gang member. There's really nothing over here. There's a door right there, but it doesn't lead to anything, and there's nothing over that way. So that was pretty much level 9. And then once you get like 20 Bendy cutouts or something like that, then Alice sends you down to level 14, which is the last level. And that's where the chapter ends pretty much. So yeah. Let's go to
level 14.
Oh, I don't think this is ever...
Oh, you didn't put it in,
I didn't put it in, no, but that's alright. We could go to level 11 and then level 14. Write that down, we gotta fix that before we put it up or down.
Wait, what level was it? Was it level 9?
It was level 9 that didn't have the command block.
Okay.
So I just gotta remember that. Anyway, so here's level 14. This is a big room. This is the room where you have to like run away from the projectionist and get all the ink hearts and whatnot. So yeah, this room was pretty difficult to build. There's a lot going on if you look around. There's a bunch of pipes and that kind of thing.
This area took us quite a while to make.
Yeah, this area took a very long time. Mainly just adding all the little details around took a while.
Especially in the dark, it was hard.
Yeah.
It was at least hard for me to see. I don't know about SF here.
The 14 banner, this is really the best we could do. Is put
it was centered by 1
4.
block instead of 2.
Yeah, so that sucks, but it is what it is. This is supposed to be a giant Bendy cutout thing.
Well, I think it's more of like a checkpoint. Yeah, it's a giant checkpoint station. It doesn't actually function as a checkpoint station. The real one is
like over here. Yeah,
a little ways in the corner over here. But
so
that one's more just like a...
This maze is where you have to collect all the ink hearts. So,
while avoiding the projectionist.
Yep. And so there's really not much here. It's really barren in here. You have to hide in here sometimes to get away from him. But yeah, there's ink hearts scattered all over the place in here. Just going to kind of do a quick fly through because it's kind of difficult
keeping
just track
like
of this place.
It's mainly just like a 8 shape with a couple growths.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, so this is just kind of a big maze. It's not really that difficult to navigate, but it can be. But yeah, this is just kind of like a giant maze. And it connects to the other side too. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you get all the ink hearts and go back to Alice, the chapter ends. In level S,
and then you get,
which is
she raises you up and then just shoots you down because she doesn't like you. She wants you to die because you're Henry, and
yeah,
she wants Boris.
So let's actually break out of here, and we can show the outside like we do in every other tour. So we've also done a few other things to fix up around chapter 1 and 2. Well, just chapter 1 really. So chapter 1, if you remember, used to be down here.
Oh yeah, it was like whenever you walk down in like the little basement area after you fall and get like friggin', I don't know, you get sacrificed or something. It like cuts off because we hit the ground, like, and we didn't like intend on that, so we just kind of copy and pasted it and connected both the areas. It still looks kind of
yeah,
weird.
it's kind of weird, but like it was originally like we had to use a command block to teleport to the last bit of Chapter 1, which was just not great, so we connected them together normally now. So yeah, it's all good. And now we have a lot more space in the middle for nothing, probably Chapter 4, but anyway, so Chapter 2 is right here, and Chapter 3 is this giant monstrosity over here. Oh god, so yeah, all of the levels, as you can see, are connected.
It's sad how the main difficulty here, at least the main difficulty for me, was the stupid staircases.
Exactly. The staircases and connecting all the levels together. Like, okay, we originally didn't know that the levels connected through a staircase, so we started making level 9, like, over here somewhere, and we ended up having to, like, copy and paste it to the staircase when we built that. It was just... I don't want to go through that again.
But whenever we were done with the staircases actually did act as like a kind of like a starting grid area, and I'm actually really thankful for that, the way that was laid out.
Yeah.
But that's like the only thing I like the staircase for. Other than that, it sucks. It needs to die.
Yeah, it took us way too long to build it. But otherwise, Chapter 3 is definitely the biggest chapter we've built so far. It's probably bigger than Chapter 1 and 2 combined if you include the staircase. So yeah. It may be a little while before Chapter 2 is released. Not Chapter 2, my bad. Chapter 4 is released, so please be patient. I know it's been a long wait since, for Chapter 3. We released Chapter 2, like, what, in August or something like that, so... yeah, it's been a long time coming. So it might be a little long before Chapter 4, because I don't know how big that chapter is, but... yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So this is... after we fix up everything, we're going to put it up for download, so by the time you're seeing this video, it's most likely up for download. On Planet Minecraft, so go to the link in the description down below, and yeah, it's on Planet Minecraft. But with that being said, guys, that's going to go ahead and end it off for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye!
Bye-bye!